Man, I can't get this fucking Saramonic to work with the GH5. It just fucking won't record. Like I plug this in to the camera. It's got a little port on the top left of the GH5, and then this is the transmitter. Now this works excellent when I did a live stream. The mic is terrible though. Like this mic is just garbage quality. It's a Saramonic kit. It's like 200 bucks. I'm going to get the Blue Yeti and show you this. Hold on a moment. So this mic is actually, this surprised me how well this thing sounds. It has 3 microphones on the top pointing in 3 different directions, so you get 360 coverage on this mic. The build is great. Like it's heavy, it's sturdy, it's pretty large. You can adjust the fucking tension on this. Now on the manual, you can mount this thing to a post. If you have like a spring arm that comes out. I don't think I'm going to use that. My only beef with this particular setup is when you move the mic, it loosens the screws all the time, so you're always constantly tightening it. So I may have to get some washers or something. Sound quality is excellent. It surprised me how well this mic really sounds. It's very close to the Sennheiser GH4, the G4 pack, the $800 mic, $700-800 for that broadcast quality mic. GH4 was kind of a luxury. It was very tiny microphone. It sounded great. Went through batteries like crazy. I had to return it. I didn't want to justify spending $700 on a fucking microphone system, no. Although I have spent quite a bit of money on microphones in the past year. I spent about $100 on that fixed mic. It's the M700X. I should get it, but it's up in my closet. Anyway, it's a fairly large microphone. It's about as big as the Yeti. It's an XLR connectors. It requires 48 volts of phantom power. For the old school mics, you require either 12 volts or 48 volts DC as a bias to the microphone. And that's a great mic. Like, it's super sensitive. Probably too sensitive for what I need. I had to use RTX voice to cut out the background noise because it would literally pick up birds that are across like 50, 60, like 40 feet away from my window easy. So it's kind of too sensitive. This one is nice. The software is really basic. The Blue Yeti software is kind of outdated. This is the old model, and you can change your patterns. Like, it's got a stereo mode, which is what it's set in right now, the omnidirectional, the parabolic, and then the infinite. I just kicked it up to stereo. Honestly, very minimal differences between the two. I find using this mic though super easy with streaming. If I do need to get a feedback on what it sounds like, I can just hook my headphones back into this port here. And you can tell it's old because it has USB 1 connector on there, so it's really old. Doesn't matter, it's still good quality mic. If you read the reviews on it, it's pretty high quality. $200, you can't go wrong on this. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't use these fucking Saramonics. It's been raining today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out to the park, but definitely I think tomorrow. Let me check the weather here. Fuck this new iPhone OS. My shit has moved. Where's the weather, man? Fuck. I can't find shit now. Let's search for it. Weather. Yeah, so tomorrow is supposed to be snow? Goodness. It's not good. It's to rain all day today, man. Oh, fuck. 2 degrees tomorrow, snow. We might go out, maybe do some cold shooting out somewhere. Fuck it. You know, take the GoPro out somewhere and just go. I'm going to be back at the office Monday to get some work done. I have to do a few things at the office, and then I'll likely go out for a walk on my lunch and see what's shaking out there. The gyms are still closed out here, so it kind of sucks. But you know, that's what we got to do. The COVID is super bad in Alberta. The infection rate is almost 16%. We've been in not a hard lockdown, but kind of a semi-hard lockdown. There's no curfew or any draconian measures like that. Just, you know, not gathering inside, limiting your household visits. Not like, you know, I get a lot of visitors here yet, but you never know, it might pick up. But yeah, it's going to be challenging for a few weeks, I think. They're finally rolling out vaccinations in Alberta. They're opening, I think 12 to 15 years can get the AstraZeneca or some other shot. But I think it's going to be a good summer. You know, it's going to be a bit of a struggle the next few weeks for a lot of people, but it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm just going to be working on some video, see what this video comes out on the GH5 and see what the quality is like. I set it for 4K 30 at 100 meg. It's ridiculous. File size will be enormous, but we'll run it through Resolve and see what it can come up with. But stay tuned. We'll likely live stream a little more often, just to keep things interesting. All right, thank you.